Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan. Welcome to another game of Lordaeron the Foremath. Today, controlling the races, we have Stifler in the yellow trunks for the Alliance team, controlling the Highborn. Blue, Elias style, in the blue trunks, controlling the Lich King. Kaka in the teal trunks. Aw, Mr. Doomfighter, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that, man. Hello and welcome to the stream. Kaka in the teal trunks, controlling the Burning Legion. Then we have Valorius in the purple trunks, controlling the forces of Lordaeron. Menma in the yellow trunks for the Alliance, he's controlling the dwarves. Brightest Light in the orange trunks, he's going to control the Dark Horde for the evil team. Hallucinator, green trunks. Shadow Council, evil team. Stalker Revan, green trunks. Good team, Ranger Corps. Shag is gray trunks, evil team. Cult of the Damned. Normal Keck is light blue trunks, Holy Light / Silver Hand. He's got some Draenei forces out here. He's on the good team. If you didn't guess it, if you thought otherwise, you're a derp. Second, we have Dark Green trying to fight the forces of evil in the northern part of Lordaeron. He's going to be controlling Lordaeron, Arthas, Lord North Garethos, and Prince Galen Trollbane. Girdo in the brown trunks has Necros, Skullcrusher, Morgor. He's going to be controlling the forces of the Dragon Maw for the evil team. They've already unlocked Kargath. This is a capturable base for our orange player. It's good for him to get some extra gold and allows him to also help push in Outland against the Draenei. Now, this is the first big fight that Evil Team actually faces, and it's good for them. Alright, here come the armies. They're trying to defend Maru. They don't have a Dull yet. He's locked away in Shatrath, but he hasn't really been woken up yet. This is the first attempt by the Draenei to escape before the third war really went down. Technically third war. Second? Nah. This is the third war because it's the goddamn undead. Goddamn it, Azothan. Figure out your own timelines and get back to the game. It doesn't matter. Alright, now, nice siege line, Infernal Machines, Demolishers, and there's Kakake activating Terran Gorfiend's AoE healing spell. This is going to be really good. I think light blue might be a newbie. I'm not seeing a lot of food or... He's stored up quite a bit. Hasn't spent his stuff in Lordaeron as far as the skill points go on Uther. And is not reinforcing on Maru. So this is probably going to be a pretty easy kill here. Alright, we're just doing this. I can make it work. Alright, the Anchorite warriors are forced back into the corner. This is where he wants to be. Fight on the Manaforge crystals. They make you invulnerable when you activate the ability. Activate the ability, it'll make you invulnerable. Activate the ability, it'll make you invulnerable and summon some boys and be really good. And never mind, it's dead as shit. Maru's going to be taken over. He's activated Divine Shield, so he can't take any damage. Terran Gorfiend's still in the back, healing everything up. Dreadlord Heroes just doing AoE damage, dropping the occasional Shadow Tear to do AoE damage. Little rips in reality that shoot out the black lightning. You'll notice. You'll notice. And south, the Dragonmaw clan has moved into Farstrider Lodge, wiping out Stalker Revan's forces down here. Let's see what Stalker Revan's response is. He has... nothing to do. Daddy-o.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Alright. Green claims Maru, but it needs to go to teal for him to get the bonus event. So he'll take it away. Dwarves have or have not lost their tower. Have not lost it. Memna knows it's a possibility, is already building himself guard towers along the back line to protect against a possible big wave of dragon units, which is already here. Only 2 black drakes out of the potential 4 he can have. Dragon Maw also with his own cannon. It's a single one, but it's much stronger due to the fact that dwarves have another cannon up north at their secondary base.
Research finished.
Whoa, Dungarak, which is shooting, I don't even know where. Oh, trying to harass Jubithos. Up north, we have some kind of a... Nope, they still don't want to push in, but that's because they're fighting in Alterac, wiping out the last of Orange's forces up here. Dark Horde wiped out, but that's okay. He's about to join Brown after the successful campaign here. 30 works. Wow, Dragon, did you hack 0? What's going on here? Not the Draenei escaping before the third war. They're supposed to. Unfortunately, this time they died. Alright, Magnite Bronzebeard and a heavily fortified Dunalgast. This is always the first place that we find dwarves defending. It's 0-1 upgrades for our dwarf. Let's find that brown army. It's in the hills somewhere. No, he didn't go back. Yeah, he went to Menethil Harbor, didn't he? He followed this path all the way, and now he's going to assault the human fortress. Oop. That was not the button I was trying to hit. There's the button I was trying to hit. Alright. 0-0 upgrades from our Browns player, focusing most likely on things such as net. Back up north. There goes Dark Green, finally trying to put some pressure onto Death Knell, but it's far too well defended. This many towers filtered into a choke point, and what we need to check on is what the caster upgrades look like for Chegg. Chegg has done the towering part correctly, but he has upgraded his damned mages. I was gonna say necromancers, but his damned mages have been upgraded properly. Necromancers left at level 1. They'll still be able to make skeletons, I guess, but it's not as many as you'd hope. Fight up north now. Oh no, Arthas gets caught? No, he gets cocky. He's really getting cocky. Pulling him way out of position. Now, if they had some dispels, I suspect that a great number of these abominations are probably, or not. We do know that Noxoramus is on its way, right?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I thought it was.
Your buildings. Allies' town is up.
Alright, welcome back to the sheer scale that we're supposed to be dealing with. Menethil Harbor has been wiped out by the Horde, and the first push onto Dunalgast is going to take place here in a few minutes. I saw Orange's forces. Oh wait, he moved up north, didn't he? There he is. Some of them. Establishing a base straight outside Grimbatal. The Dark Horde's going to start to reinforce the Dragonmaw clan against Dunalgast Station. And, ooh, Saldor Shadowbrook getting too cocky, a little too friendly with the undead. Back it up, buddy. Oh, the undead actually run in fear of the size of his titanic testicles. Is this just Browns who make bases here and do it exactly like this? Because I swear, I've killed this base as Brown, and then I didn't get anything. Skybreaker attempts to do some harassing, but it would be better spent here at Dunalgast Station protecting the Dwarven Siege Cannon. Brown might be going straight in for it. Or he just accidentally sent his units in the wrong direction. That's also a possibility. Wow, Stifler says, are you in serious? Stifler, what happened? Did you lose your king already? He was stuck? I think his hero got sunk. Stifler's about to turn into the Blood Elf super early on. I don't know how this is going to go. Probably not well, though.
I don't think it's going to be very good for our little buddy here.
Oh god, would you want to assault this if you were an orc? About to find out. 0-0 upgrades from our Dragonmaw player. 0-1 from the Dwarves. Shadow Council showing up with a massive army of summoners. Let's go ahead and check in and see what kind of upgrades our demon is. Oh, and the demons are here as well. This is 4 players about to assault a single player. I have no idea where Lordaeron is. Glorious? Bro? You need to teleport in or do something to help because he is just above this. Oh, normal Kek is coming down. Help of green. Gray's not dead. Let's see how obscene this is gonna get. Nether Dragons going down early on would be good for the dwarves. They do significant magic damage and AoE. They could suck up bonuses, but there we go, 1 down. Alright, Lordaeron does teleport in. No attack on the backside? No, there's Orange's forces coming in from the Well of Health to try to flank. And, oh, they're being, look at that, breaking upon them like water upon the rocks. Flowing around the tide of battle, unable to pierce the unbelievable resolve of the dwarves. Fuck you, demons, that's what that sounds like. Look at it. Sorry, that's just such a good hold that I had to appreciate how they split around it. Caster's getting in too close, getting AoE'd by these towers, everything's going wrong. OJ tries to come in from the back, doesn't do any permanent damage. This is unfortunate. I really thought this was going to be a crushing victory. I thought that was going to be a crushing victory. Down the road, what do you want me to host? Ooh, I'd be down to play a Lordaeron on the Foremath after this, if you want to host it. I think we should shoutcast one and then play one. And look at me, don't get me wrong. They're breaking a little bit. Memna's trying to reinforce. He had more money than I think he needed to, and he got a little cocky. Now, they started to break through, but there's not most of it left, right? Like, Brown wasn't there somehow. Somehow Brown wasn't involved in that. I know Light Blue didn't show up, so I think Light Blue probably had a brief attack with Brown and had to get pushed back. Yeah, okay, so his forces are now up here. He's still streaming south. The forces of the Holy Light attempting to help, and nice target here from Jurdo on the barracks is going to take it down. No more reinforcements coming from there. No matter how much money Memna has, he doesn't have any buildings to reinforce here with. So if he loses units, there's no coming back from it. And this is where the real trouble starts to begin. I like the focus. They've got to focus down, however, their enemy's air. Skybreaker needs to go on a specialty mission to hunt down siege, catapults, stuff like that. Nothing on this ground can actually handle the Skybreaker in the air. It has free reign to move around pretty much as it wants. Take out the dragons, or focus the Dwarven siege cannon on the siege as well. Take that down with a few shots. And here comes Light Blue in for the flank. He runs through OJ's base. Uther can be aimed, and if he dies, it's very bad for the Alliance. Now, Light Blue getting a little bit obsessed with trying to take down heroes and shit. He's gonna lose fucking... He's gonna lose this goddamn Uther. Oh! And darkness drops immediately after that happened. Scarlet Crusade into Light Blue. Someone said this was a good game. They lied to me? Was that a lie? They hold Dunalgaz Station, but now Uther has been slaughtered, so the Scarlet Crusade is now founded, and it's not going to remain allied to the Alliance for very long due to the fact that, well, they kill people and they're assholes. So there's that. You know, torture and whatnot. Cheg's base is being attacked by Stifler. The Blood Elves... Did he lose? No. Wait. He lost King Anasterian, so I'm surprised there hasn't been the Blood Elven event yet. Alright. A successful push out here from OJ, our purple, our Dalaran player. Valorius able to banish demons back to the Nether, forcing the Netherzeem to use either a teleport or... Oop, there was a shake, and there's the event. Lorthamar joining up with Kael'thas now. Probably going to move either north into this base. Holy Jesus. Alright, so this is bad. This is what I want to talk about. Noxoramus has arrived here in Death Knell. The towers are now bunching up. How's the casters doing? Still no upgrades on the Necros. This is insane. There's gonna be the plague event pretty soon, I have to imagine, to protect the Sunwell. Oh, protect the Sunwell or find a new source of magical power before your people turn into the Wretched is the new mission of the Blood Elves. If 30 of them succumb, they turn into the Wretched and they become undead. Not good. Alright, Brightest Light still being annoying with the siege. There's the Skybreaker. It can do some damage to OJ. Forces are still getting pushed around down south. Alright. I thought I saw some damage being done here. Nope. The real question is, where's Ela? Oh, dick move. Hold on. He has the Fallen Blood Prince, but doesn't that mean that Stifler has to have chosen to switch to the Blood Elves already? Or to, like, evil? Oh my god. 4 heroes on blue. Usually they only have a Nubrak, but this guy has Arthas, Professor Putricide, a Nubrak, and Valinar. Holy balls. Are they still allied to the demons? They shouldn't be. This is unfair. What? Our forces under attack? Shocking. Whoa! All right, a little bit of a lead up here. Ilya sending his air units, the Encourage Sentinels, to hunt stuff down, but in response, Stifler, with a full group of Dragonhawk Riders, locks them down and slaughters them. That's badass. Now, Carrie, if you have 1100 health and you're an air unit, you're still gonna die. Ow. They do significant damage. He's trying to keep as many of them over water as he can to avoid getting hit by the archers, and I know it's annoying. They actually might still be able to take out the Dragonhawk Riders. Ah. Oh no, the pain. So many of them are so low health. There it is. He's getting most of them. I think Red's on the advantage now. All of them locked down. Hell yeah. And some boats to help. Stalker Raven, I appreciate your help there. Down south, Dalaran's going to push into Kargath and potentially wipe. And here comes the bride. The push from Chegg. 1-1 upgrades now from him. Damned Mages also ready to go. He's, I mean, holy god. Dark Green's gone. Blood Elves are a thing. They must have ran, right? Blood Elves? Where are you guys? Oh, they're debating whether or not they want to defend this thing. I'm with you there. I'd be debating. Down south, the Orcs are not doing nearly as well. They're about to push in on Valorius. Valorius was doing well, but I think he's getting really overconfident, and he's going to lose several units here, several groups of units if he's not careful. He can't fight this army all on his own. He is attempting to, though. He has 167 gold and thinks that he can reproduce enough units to kill the entire army, and he has an arcane generator up, so I can't actually argue with that assertion at this point. But purple is strong when played correctly. He just held off 3 races, and now dwarves get to flank down. Aww. I'm really happy about that one, though. Through the Searing Gorge and flanking into Kargath now. Swing into the west. Dwarven forces are going to catch a significant number of these orcish guys out of position, unless, of course, they can get their boats over here. I love that troll destroyer model. I want that on record every time it happens. And now the undead forces are starting to move. Where do they want to go? Looks like they're going straight to the Blood Elves. Elias style. I don't know what his purpose was. Probably wanted to take out the runestones, which... Did he? No, one's still there. Thought there was supposed to be another one up here. I'm sure hope I was missing it. Down south, the dwarves and the Dalaran cleaning it up. Teleports. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that goes to that island. A silly little island. Out in the middle of nowhere. The Krasworks that doesn't have events on it anymore. Alright. Great. Where are you? I'm in your base still. Blood Elves came out and pushed him back. Lol, this game is over, says Brightest Light. But why? There's still so many people in it. What are you on about, says Hallucinator. They're destroying up north. Alliance is steamrolling. No. You don't understand what a steamroll is. You haven't you haven't lost a single major base yet except Kargath. Scourge and Calder are destroying the crap out of them right now. They still haven't even launched the plague yet as far as I know. Gray player has the ability to if he wants to. And whoa, what is this? An actual naval attempt to repair Eliastyle in the ocean. And Sylvanas Windrunner on her own transport ship leading the cause. Oh, I love this. This is so Warcraft 2. Oh, and here's the assault. We need to defend here. Brightest Light, don't worry, they know. You need to spend your money first, son. Worry about them second. You have allies coming in soon. Brown and Teal should be, at least. Wait, did Teal go up north? What a dick! Why is Teal going up north? He should be sending his guys down south. Instead, he's just harassing. That's awful. Konstantin Sovonsky, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Wait, Konstantin Savonsky. Pleasure to have you. And I don't think... Do they just hate OJ? This is how you make people quit the game, by just abandoning them partway through. Fen says Jirdo, yeah, build some units, man. Make some stuff, man. I don't know if your attack from behind is going to be enough. Green is going to have to join in. Everyone's going to have to join in. Alright, let's find out. It is a huge force, though. No gold or army, but okay. Hopefully people give him gold. Ask for gold. What do his allies have? Before we judge Purple, or before we judge OJ, let's check out his allies' gold. Kaka, 200. Heliostyle, 936. Come on, you douche. 729 from Gray. They should be pitching in down south. I know I'm stupid for doing it, but I always give money. If my early game allies are losing, I give them money to try to make sure that they don't lose. And they're always like, you're going to betray them later anyway. I don't care. Anyway, that's just a little rant there. Hallucinator, 279. And that's about it. Yeah. Undead, or I mean Brown. Jirdo, what do you got, buddy? 83. Yep, Undead team really needs to pitch in down south. They've had an easy game of it so far. And they're not making it easier. Plague has been launched. Forces of Lordaeron are about to lose Capital City. As we move across, we can see the Blood Elves are attempting to take back Andorhal and stop the forces that were summoned into Scholomance? There's so many places and things. Another small bit of Plague was launched down here, just south of Stratholme, and the Plague has been launched inside Stratholme itself. Its citizens turning against the people. Oh no, what can happen? Back down south, OJ could probably just become disenfranchised with the game as a whole and hate the world. He's gonna lose both his heroes, I think, in an attempt to be like, well, fuck you guys. Come on, Brightest Light, back it out of there. Save Ren. I know. It's losing one base, but it's only Blackrock Spire. It's okay. Brown, green, you should have been faster, guys. You really should have been there faster. Brown, are you making a difference in this base? They are taking Dunnow Gas Station, so congratulations to them. Teal moved up north and took fucking nothing except a control point with all of his forces. Now he's moving back down south slowly, not teleporting in to help his enemy allies. He's slowly walking his fat happy ass down there. Outside Andorhal, the Blood Elves and Cult of the Damned are now at it again. I'm thinking Stifler's at a disadvantage here. There's just so goddamn many. He's being smart and he's trying to dispel what's there, but we're gonna have to keep an eye on his heroes. Alright, they begin to retreat in the face of the overwhelming amount that's going on. Stifler. Where's Heliostyle? Elia? In boats. What the He's so far away. What are you doing? Alright, he's almost about to land. Really are just pooping on him. Dunnow Gas Station does go down. Dragonmaw forces. And Blackrock Spire is also going down. However, look at that focus. Look at that focus. Brightest Light, you need to build a peasant, try to repair the base or something. It's awful. Alright, they're teleporting out. Maybe they're going to save Blackrock Fortress. But if they teleport out and throw a Verge, and they save it, oh my god, they save it by the breath of their ass. Alright, let's check out what's going on north. Stratholme successfully destroyed by the evil team, meaning that it turns into a bastion of evil, a base for the Cult of the Damned. It's fair to be. As then, Purple can betray his Gilneas. I doubt he'll do it, but you are technically correct. Mardum portal being summoned by Terran Gorfiend somewhere out in the world once he reaches level 7, able to open up a portal into the Nether to summon forth bigger, scarier units occasionally on the front line. Green really does act as a conduit for Teal and should use many of his units to make portals for him and or enable him further. Naval attempts by the elves to fight off the undead have so far gone pretty well. They've got a big navy. Decent show of force here. Alright, undead have Lordaeron Palace. Can we see the Legion? I want to see the betrayal. Purple freaking out now. Forces moving into his own Silver Pine Forest. He'll be forced to deal with these before he can go help any of his allies. The gates of Quel'Thalas remain inviolate right now, and they're going to start to reinforce there and not move out, would be my guess. Ideally, if I was them, I'd want to push... Yep, there it is. Alright, there is a force that's going to be taking back Stratholm. I had to wonder, Normal Keck, where are you? Not where you should be, and that's tanking for this. Heck yeah, Ranger Corps, doing an awesome job right now. Gilneas was taken by Valorius, it's just not showing properly. Sorry for that, if it was confusing you, Solitary. Ugh. Alright, this is gonna go to the Alliance. Let's check it. The next bastion that the Horde has to break is going to be the Dwarves in their actual Fortress of Ironforge. And you know what? They're ready for that. Holy crap! A huge force of Shadow Council and demons are going to assault this gate immediately. Now, I mean, not everything has chaos damage, but enough does that if this gate goes down, let's watch its health right here. Ooh, okay, 6,000, 4,000. Finger of Death comes blaring out there. 4,000 now. 3,500. No repairs on the gate. Dwarves are teleporting out. They've given up, and I like that. Look at those sneaky seductions on the bears. Bears are kind of an elite unit for the dwarves, but they don't have resistant skins, so they can suffer from it. Blood Elves and Ranger Corps managed to take back Stratholm. And sure. Are you really not getting a Legion betrayal yet, you assholes? Are you still allied? It has to stop. Oh, Lord. Nope, that's just blue turning into a different thing. Our dwarves are now so freaked out that they're going to try to hide in Airy Peak and defend. It's not going to matter unless evil unallies each other. Alright, purple sweeping up into Capital Palace, while evil team, wow. Chegg has his Cult of the Damned forces split up, unfortunately, between these mountain ranges. I think they can be picked off pretty easily, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. Look at that, the Argent Crusade combined with the Blood Elves and the Ranger Corps, sweeping in to bit by bit try to take on the Cult of the Damned. Noxoramus floating into the hillside to avoid getting sniped. Kel'Thuzad and the other hero forces moving back now, and purple hammer and anvil situation going on right now. Where is Iliostyle? He's pretty uselessly down south past Anderhall, and or just kind of scattered around not doing anything. Did he move on Dalaran? Is that what he's trying to do? He's so scattered and formless, I can't tell what blue's trying to do. But that is a negative step for evil. Purple's coming face to face against Kel'Thuzad and several of his forces. Alright, Valorius versus Chegg. Shadow Council has more succubi than casters. I wouldn't be shocked. It's another way to build the race. It just focuses more on attack instead of the caster stuff, and you build demonic units that benefit from the ranged attack, and it's very strong. As you can summon them pretty consistently from your hero as well. And wow, a Valorius needs to run. He's got Noxoramus dead center of his army with the dragons being called on. And come on, forces. I know he's waiting for his allies, but backing up is not admitting defeat. It's just being smart, man. Kite. Don't lose so many. Alright, a bunch run into Capital Palace. There we go. Normal Keck riding in 4-4 upgrades for our Silverhand player. 1-2 upgrades for our Cult of the Damned. Of course, he is mostly a caster race. Throwing down his Plague Cauldrons to get in his free units. Summoning Skeletal Archers. And there's the AoE killing off the summons. And we're going to see some Dispels from our red player. We already know he's aware of that. Cult needs to run. This is a bad engagement for him. Blue is nowhere to be seen. Blue is like, I'm going to take on Dalaran by myself and not really act like I'm on a team because I'm a derp. Menma had a pretty good attitude about this. Hasn't bitched once and is in fact leaving Area Peak to go north to help his allies because he's such a freaking badass. Such a good-natured son of a bee. Huge respect for him. Moving up north. Okay, purple starting to rally. No. Wait, what? Okay, I understand running away. Oh god, Noxramus is so close to getting aimed. 2,300. Do they have any ships? I think he knows he needs to get his ships out there. There's Soccer Raven moving his ships out into the ocean, potentially in anticipation of aiming down Noxramus in the ocean. They can catch up to him. Oh, Chegg, don't wait, baby. You need to get that back. I don't think you're going to hold this unless Menma gets... Sorry, not Menma, but Ilya style gets much more friendly. Cult of the Dam's not getting help from the Lich King. 13 control points and just all of the dicks to his ally. Purple has to retreat to try to defend against this, although his base is nearly invulnerable and has summons and all kinds of really cool stuff. There goes the focus, trying to take down Antoninus. Blue knows if he can do that, he's going to win. There's the health drain. Oh, okay, purple gets taken out. Menma, maybe head over there to help your ally. No, he went back to Airy Peak to defend against the Legion. Have we had a... No. Evil team still has not split up. This is shocking to me. Oh, Gray. Did it happen, Gray? Oh, he healed Noxramus. Damn it. Alright. Back into the ruined capital palace now. They're going to run in. I didn't know this could happen. Very rarely happen. If the Alliance actually does some kind of cool comeback, I will be so excited. Blue already has 6 up on range damage. Bad for anyone who runs into blue. Ilya style now starting to take down the base. Dalaran, I was wrong. He wiped. You guys just aren't gonna... Come on. Betray, you dicks. It's so uneven right now. Wow, look at this. A valiant attempt by the Ranger Corps and the Argent Crusade to turn back the Cult of the Damned here at Anderhall once more. But there's no chance for Dalaran as far as I can tell. Literally, blue has done nothing all game. It's been Gray doing everything. I know, and then he comes in with max upgrades and just brags. We're nearly halfway through the game, speeding it back up to ×1. They will win their battle against the Cult of the Damned, but how about Dalaran? These do not seem like noobs, and they're not going to leave him much time to do anything. Blood Elves are harassing the flanks, while from inside, well, part of the Blood Elves army is harassing from inside. Valorious regrouping, trying to rebuild. Oh, this is not going to go very well if you get too cocky. Back it up, Stifler. Back it up, Stifler. I know you think you're doing well, but you're going to get flanked, Stifler. You've already seen how this goes, buddy. Ilya Styles is going to come back south. And here's the bad news. Cult of the Damned is pushed back temporarily, but there it is. Sylvanas Windrunner might get aimed by blue. If he does, pink is going to be brought immediately to the undead team. Sylvanas is nearly dead. Goes invulnerable. Wind walks the fuck out of there. She has to break up from the rest of her army, otherwise blue can see where she's going. He has to leave the rest of the army back there and take her alone. If she dies, it's over. Oh, come on. Oh, the reveals. He's gonna get her. Shit biscuits. Blue with the hero aim on green. That means the Ranger Corps is no longer... Wow. Blue Snader, you thought this was a good game? You thought this was the good game to send me? You're like, oh, it seems like a really good game I saw. You should definitely cast it. It's just gonna be him pooping on people for 5 hours straight. Like, yeah, no, it felt really good to me. You didn't see that part where I just screwed him over? Alright, now, the Forsaken have joined our Gray player here. And the Evil team. Yeah, Valorious, that is pretty GG there. I think the Alliance got crushed. They had a moment to try to maybe come back and make it a 3-faction game. But instead, I think this is... It's looking pretty bad. Stifler's doing a great job holding Dalaran, but it's over now. Stifler, I hope you can teleport back up and defend this base all by yourself. You deserve to be happy and with someone, but you got screwed this game. Where is Normal Keck? He is almost dead as well, Tyrion Forging, trying to take single units here and there. Argent Crusade got his forces crushed down south by that blue. Yep. Alright, can we see the betrayal now? There's no way they keep doing this, right? If they... This game wouldn't be another 30 minutes if they didn't betray. He has 10 elites. Blue is legit abusing. Okay, so if you see Elia's style, keep in mind, he is legitimately abusing the game. He is supposed to only have either his Fallen Death Knights, or his Vicral Death Knights, or... Where's the other ones? I guess there's Legion Zero Dreadnoughts somehow as well. He's doing a very good job abusing the game. And 4 heroes. He's just a hero squad that runs around and aims people. That's his whole point of the game. Very tanky, very tough, very scary. Runs around, gets levels from murders. Scary. Really? Can we not betray yet, you dick? Okay. Blue's officially my least favorite people. Ilya's style is crap. Don't play with him. Oh, Brown does Twilight's clan. Thank the gods. Jurdo being cool. No, I know. He's still being crappy about it, though. This is just abuse. And not unallying, it's just absolute garbage. He's a garbage player. Alright, THC racking up some kills. Let's speed this up while we watch the murder go down. Technically, Stifler has all of Quel'Tha Lost, but I doubt he wants to defend the whole thing. He's being a really good sport, like, maybe Civil War? Maybe? Oh, and he gets surrounded. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, Kael'thas, get the fuck out of there, The aim almost worked. He's trying to run. He can open the door here if he can open Valorius' door. Come on, open the door. Let yourself in. Open the door. Let yourself in. Don't anybody interrupt him. Come on. It's gonna be good. There, no sleep, no nothing. Perfect. Okay, great. That was a brave defense by Kael'thas. Now, down south, dwarves. Menma has gone Dark Iron. This is cool. So a little bit of alliance has been lost, a little bit of evil's been lost. The Civil War did occur. Now we have a 5-faction game with Normal Kek and Stifler being the alliance. We have on evil or undead team Ilya Style, Chegg, and Stalker Revan. On the Legion team, we have Hallucinator, Brightest Light, and Kaka. And then on the Old God teams, we have Jurdo and Medma. So 4-team game currently. Stifler being very proactive about his control point taking. It's going to serve him well as time goes on. Everyone's always trying to contest control points. Protect them, or just be aware of where people are. Uh-oh. Guys, we see a boat. It's got transport ships. Oh, it's literally just a harass. Okay. Thought it was more than that. Alright, Stifler. Light blue. Where you at, normal? He has some forces. Tyr's Hand, I wouldn't be shocked if it got attacked. If I was him, I'd put some scouts down south to make sure that Twilight's Hammer or one of the other teams doesn't get a little bit froggy. Hey, at least it started to split up, right? We've got 4 teams, and that's neat. Blood Elf melee is such garbage. It's really not good. The pedestal of Book of Medivh. Book of Medivh has now been taken by the Legion team. With this, they are going to be able to summon their Lord and Master. Fuck off is his brightest light. I don't think that's an option. Menma or Menma. Memna? Menma. He's moved down south. He's wiped out most of the forces at Blackrock. The Blood Elves have activated an event that gives them Atheus Sunstrider or something like that, giving him 3 heroes. Aethys Sunreaver. Down south, the former lands of the dwarves are now in the hands of evil. Oh! Alright, Hellfire Citadel now under assault by the forces of the Dark Iron Dwarves. We don't know where the Twilight Hammer clan is. North? South? Neither. He needs to go help in Outland, I'd say, but I think he's given the job just to the Dark Iron. Okay, that's ballsy. No heroes we know of. They're aware of where OJ's hero squad currently is, so as long as they can keep that away, they have a decent chance of taking Hellfire Citadel with the forces they have available to them. Here comes the attack. Upgrades are as follows. From our orange player, 1-1 into his melee, 1 into his ranged attacks, 0-1 into the melee. 2-1 into the melee of our Dark Iron, actually. And 0-1 into his ranged, which is his best thing. He should be having more of it, but I think he's still going to win this fight if he's smart. Hellfire Citadel has, there it is. It's very much like a Starfall ability, but it's like Rain of Fire, blah, blah, blah. Very good. Smart to back out and not sacrifice his forces to it. While he may have some units that are resistant, he has nobody that's immune. Oh, Jesus. Twilight's Hammer Clan losing Blood Maul Outpost inside of Outland, but that's okay. Brightest Light saying run. Wait, he left the game voluntarily? What? Why did he leave voluntarily? He leaves the corpse of Mech Theridon sitting on top of that base's remnants. And right now I'm trying to figure out who Lordaeron is going to. It's kind of a toss-up between the newly formed Alliance team and these undead that we have running around. I can't quite spot them. Where are they? Oh, it's the battle for Dalaran all over again. Jurdo, what the fuck? Right-click Saffron. He has 6 Rings of Strength to make him tankier, I guess. Alright, Menma, how goes it? He's going to claim Hellfire Citadel for sure. Twilight's Hammer Clan in the south. Oh, it's awesome. I wish he could resurrect the corpse of Mech Theridon to do nefarious things with it. Unfortunately, that's not an option right now. Alright, back into the game. And Blood Elves are kicking ass. Down south, oh no. What? Did he? Wait, hold on. Did you? Oh, okay, he's still allied to the undead. As of right now, Stalker Raven has not chosen to become the Forsaken and unally everyone, but that is still an option. They're trying to acknowledge that the Blood Elves have a base they could eventually teleport to. That would be bad if it went down. Teal will now rush in here. Oh, what? Caca. That is so slick. Alright. I missed the Dark Iron getting handily whooped. Or they're about to be terrified because all of these flying units from Teal came in and seduced his cannon teams. He has significantly less siege now to take out these ranged groups from green. Hopefully your Hallucinator knows to activate the healing aura on Terran right now. That's right, Dark Iron, just run from that. That's way too much. Upgrades 5-4 into the for our Teal player. Alright. 2 into the ranged magic attack. Shadow Council. 3 into his defense. Teal has 2-4 into his melee. Maximum being 6-6, of course. 54 to 66 damage, 13 armor. And once again, I think Lordaeron Palace is going to switch hands, maybe. We have the Blood Elves and the Argent Crusade finally trying to take back the rest of Lordaeron. Blue's missing in action. He has 5 fucking heroes. Alright, he's now in Outland trying to flank the forces of the Legion. What the Dinkletoppers? Where's Gray then? Chegg, what are you up to? He has 4 heroes and he's taking over Borealis, I guess, but Dark Green never activated that event, so there's nothing there, you dop. Meanwhile, Pink might die. Ah, nice. Blood Elves, smart, moving his forces in. This game, look, you have to understand, a lot of the times this game is about positioning and knowing where you're needed, when you're needed, and that's just battle awareness. It's much less about tiny little individual micros and more about group micros and understanding how the group dynamics are affecting. Him moving his units in to make sure he doesn't block is so aware. I loved seeing that. It gave me a halfie. I'm only halfway there, but I'll sing the song. I'm living on a prayer. Alright. Now we have the second half of the game coming into motion. Let's go ahead and pause the game here.